Hej Benjamin.
Hey.
Hvor er det dejligt at se dig til sådan noget Melodi Grand Prix igen.
Ja, det er også fedt at være her igen.
Nu som sangskriver, er du misundelig på dem?
Nej, overhovedet ikke. Altså, jeg er meget mere sådan... Ja, jeg er meget mere afslappet på en eller anden måde. Altså, jeg tror, der er en eller anden form for pres, når man skal være artist og stå sig på en scene og landsdækkende tv og kæmpe arenaer. Men jeg føler, når man er sangskriver eller producent på en sang, som skal eller stort, så har man ligesom gjort sit. Man kan bare sætte sig tilbage og håbe på det bedste. Og så kan man sige, at vi har også valgt nogle virkelig dygtige, charmerende, søde mennesker til at synge vores sang. Så ja, jeg håber på det bedste.
Hvad tænker du? Kan de vinde, Josie og Jack?
Det ved man aldrig. Altså, selvfølgelig håber jeg alt det bedste på dem. Men altså, man kan sige, bookmakerne ligger også på en 4. plads, tror jeg vist. Men altså, man kan sige, det år, som jeg var med, kan jeg huske, at den sang, som blev udråbt som vinder... nu kan jeg ikke huske titlen på den. Det kan være, du husker.
Ja, det var Human med...
Ja, tak. Human. Skrevet en god Lise Kappel. Og de var udråbt som vinder, og de nåede ikke engang til finalen, så man ved aldrig, hvad der kommer til at ske.
Og udover at du så er sangskriver på en sang her i Dansk Melodi Grand Prix, så har du også en sang med i Melodifestivalen i Sverige, som også er i finalen. Så du kunne risikere, eller det er måske et forkert ord at bruge, men du kunne jo være så heldig at vinde i 2 lande. Er du så splittet mellem, hvem du holder mest med?
Nej, altså man kan sige, det ville være det sygeste, hvis det kunne ske. Men altså, ja, jeg tror også, man skyder sig selv lidt i foden, hvis man kun tænker på, hvor langt kommer jeg, hvor kommer jeg til at vinde alt det der. Så jeg tror bare, at ja, det bliver bare i den grad et større fest, hvis de også kommer med. Eller hvis nogen af dem kommer med til finalen. Det ved man jo aldrig. Ja, håber på det bedste. Ja.
Vi ønsker i hvert fald dig og resten af sangskriverteamet og Josie og Jack held og lykke i aften.
Tusind tak.
Hello, Mr. Logan.
How are you?
Or Mr. Eurovision.
Oh, Johnny, or you can call me Johnny. Or the original J-Lo, because I'm older than she is.
That is correct. So, it's been 42 years now.
Yeah, kind of, so this is, and it feels like it sometimes when you're walking into the national song. And it's it's lovely to be here and not be in the contest, to be watching it from the sidelines. That is a nice feeling. Although I'm a little bit nervous of it in the sense that it's a bit like the boxer that turns up to watch a boxing match, and you're watching the fight as it gets really close and all this sort of stuff. You always think there's one more fight left in you, and I think at the moment I'm focused on different things, different types of my career and that,
So you're not going to jump up on stage and say,
I don't think I'll do that to the Danish public. I don't think they did nothing wrong. They've been lovely to me. So no, I'm just here to support Rasmus and Emma. Just to give my like I said, Rasmus was my musical director for 10 years, and we didn't stop being friends because he went off and started doing his own thing. He gave me a call and asked me would I come. Last night I had a show in Helsinger, and today I left the car back at the airport and took the train up, and I'm still in the same stage clothes from the gig last night.
So you'll light up the green room tonight?
I'll drink a couple of coffees to keep myself sort of focused. I'm looking forward to watching the reaction of the other people, and I got a lovely surprise when I got here that there's live music. You have Jonas Krall, probably one of the finest guitar players in Europe, playing in the pit, and Keaton, who works with me sometimes playing trumpet. With Thomas Edinger, he works I think they've got 3 guys called the Rusty Trombones. Great brass section. So I'm really looking forward to seeing who else is in the band.
And you've been a part of the Eurovision family, let's say that, for so many years. What has Eurovision given you?
It opened an awful lot of doors. I think the reason that you're talking to me 42 years later is because I won it 3 times. And the thing was, but sometimes people, because nobody's won it more than once except me, and I won it the 3 times. And I don't mean to be pushing that, but it's just they were only 3 years in my life. In 42 years, all the rest was spent working and singing, and in different sides of my career. So I've had a career that's been outside of the Eurovision. What the Eurovision was great for was allowing people to know me in Denmark and Sweden and Norway and Belgium and Holland. I was in Holland doing a TV show last week, and and it's I have a great life. I work in Belgium, Holland, Germany, Switzerland. I beg your pardon, sorry, Austria. And all over Europe, and I'm very grateful for that. Very grateful, but it also is difficult sometimes because people put you in a box, and that box. I mean, even though I've won the Eurovision 3 times, I'm out of one box. I'm out of the one-hit wonder box, but I'm still in the Eurovision box. Whenever I come out with the song, somebody says, "Oh, that's the Eurovision winner." They don't say, "Oh, that's Johnny Logan."
Well, it's good to see you here. It brings, as I say, the Eurovision sparkle to the Danish Melodi Grand Prix.
There's enough sparkle here from what I've seen. Everybody seems. I saw a guy. I thought I was coming in my silver pants, and I thought, like, sort of cool. I got metal pants on. They're going to be unusual. So some guy dressed in silver as I walked by. I was afraid, like, sort of photographers would think we were part of the X-Men or something. The two of us, if I stood with him too long, you know.
And in a world that has been chaotic for the last 2 years and still is
unbelievable.
Chaotic.
You know, just we come through COVID, and now we look at what Russia's doing. It's just, it's. Sometimes I just wonder: is it Armageddon? Is it the end of the world or something like this? You know, this is. Look, it'd be just nice, like, sort of, if people learn to live, like, sort of, look after each other and live together. But I think that's asking too much, and, you know, like, sort of, in for some people. My support is with the Ukrainian people and their independence, but also sort of in the bravery of what they have to go through at the moment, and this terrible struggle that they have, and all the refugees that are fleeing into different countries. My heart goes out to them.
Those are very fine words to end my part of the interview with. Johnny Logan, thank you so much.
Pleasure, always.
Hvordan synes I, at generalprøve gik med 40 mennesker i salen?
Jeg tabte trommestikken til sidst. Men ellers gik det godt.
Da du lavede flippet?
Ja. Nej. Vi har aller sidst.
Jeg ser 1 ud af 100, så taber hun den der stik. Ja. Så jeg tænkte bare, no. Men der er altid noget, der skal gå galt til generelt.
Ja,
nu er vi safe nu.
Nu er vi safe, ja. Men ellers gik det rigtig godt.
Og nu hørte jeg jo, at I blev spurgt om vinderchancerne. Ihan, du har jo vundet 1 gang. Det er 10 år siden. Hvad ville det betyde for dig at vinde igen?
Det vil betyde meget mere at vinde i år, fordi i år er det mit eget band. Jeg er ikke bare trommeslager i en eller anden gruppe, men det her det er mit eget band, og vi spiller 100% live. Og det er virkelig fedt. Endelig. Så vi hiver den hjem. Det gør vi.
Ja, vi har ligesom magt over situationen, fordi vi står og spiller det i nuet. Så hvis man har lyst til at give den mere, så gør man det. Og sådan, man kan ligesom molde oplevelsen ud fra, hvad der sker inde i en selv, når man gør det. Det synes jeg er så fedt.
Det er virkelig fedt.
Ja.
Og har ret i, at jeres første liveoptræden, altså udover de prøver, I har haft, det bliver jo så i aften for 8.000 mennesker i boksen.
Ja, 8.000 mennesker. Wow. Ja. Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Min means of Vegas, så tager jeg.
Jamen, jeg har...
You know how I feel all the time.
Vi har svært ved at forstå svensk.
No one remembers a coward.
Okay.
Ingen means of fegis. Så skal jeg tænke på, at Agnes kun forstår 10% af det, vi siger lige nu.
Ja. Hun er fra Nord-Sverige.
Ja.
Så jeg får fråga på svenska istället. Sådan er det at være Eurovision-reporter, så skal man kunne alle mulige sprog. Ja.
Jeg snakker arabisk.
شلونكم كيف الحال صوت أغنية 7.
Jeg tror, det betyder stem på sang nummer 7. Yes. Og mit arabisk er ellers nogenlunde ikke eksisterende, vil jeg bare sige. Jeg vil bare sige pøj til alle 4. Held og lykke med i aften.